Elsewhere, Libya's two rival governments are expected to sign an agreement to form a unity government. It follows a year of talks mediated by the UN. Charlotte Dubensky reports.
For decades, the oil-rich country was ruled under the watchful eye of Colonel Gaddafi. His removal from power in the 2011 revolution opened up a vacuum. For years, rival factions have torn Libya apart in the fight for supremacy. Eventually, they came under two broad umbrellas. Conservative groups joined together and handed power to the elected General National Congress. But 2 years later, protests erupted when the GNC refused to disband after its mandate expired. Elections soon followed, with voters choosing a new parliament, the Council of Deputies. But fighting broke out between forces loyal to the outgoing GNC and the new parliament. And the internationally recognised Council of Deputies was driven out of Tripoli. It fled to the far eastern city of Tobruk, where it's been operating from ever since. But now a new chapter is about to begin. After talks in Tunis, the two rival governments reached a deal. Under that agreement, a national unity government will be created. It will form a 10-member committee, 5 from each side. That committee will decide on an interim prime minister and 2 deputies within 2 weeks. The interim setup is due to lead to elections in 2 years. Libya faces many challenges, including Daesh. The militants already have a stronghold in the town of Sirte, but now they're eyeing up Libya's oil wells. The international community hopes this political resolution will bring stability and also reduce Daesh's activities in the region. Charlotte Dubensky, TRT World.
Well, joining me now from Sirte in Morocco, where the talks are taking place, is Mohammed Al Salak. He's a spokesman for Libya's internationally recognised Council of Deputies in Tobruk. Thank you very much for your time. So how are these talks progressing then? Will it be signed today?
Thank you very much. It's 11 o'clock Moroccan time. At the moment, we don't know if that will be postponed for maybe a few hours. I can't confirm the exact time regarding this matter.
Is it looking likely that it will?
Regarding this matter.
Is it looking likely that the deal will get signed, though?
Excuse me?
Is it looking likely that the deal will get signed? Is there optimism around this? Yes. What exactly does your government want from these talks?
We are actually. You asking? I think you are asking about the national, the unity government, national unity government, where it will be run from.
The Council of Deputies, your government, what do you want from these talks? What does your side hope to get from these talks?
Okay, fine. Yeah, it's a very good question. Thank you very much. Well, first of all, let me clarify that all parties have come to a conclusion that violence will never sort out the matter. Actually, we have no choice but signing this agreement. And as you mentioned in your report that we are facing many challenges, you can talk about tourism, and you can talk about the economical problems, and you can talk about many critical files that should be solved, should find that we should find a solution as much as we can and as soon as possible. So I think that national unity government will be dealing with these files. Also, we are looking forward for international community support in the coming period. So that's what we are waiting, and that's what we are looking for the next period.
There are several armed groups who aren't at these talks, who aren't represented. Is that going to be a problem?
the situation is like this, actually. We have like 92 parliament members who approved the political agreement, and we have also from the other side, the National Libyan Congress, many of members who approved the agreement, but we still have some who hinder this process. But let me tell you that Mr. Kotler is right now have a meeting with some of those from the side, and I think that things will be sorted out soon.
Okay, Mohammed Al Salak, thank you very much for your time. We'll let you get back to those discussions.